Subscribe Dr. Sadiq Mathematics channel for getting more online videos.
D square y by dx square plus 8 dy by dx plus 10y that is equal to x. Dqy by dx cube plus d square y by dx square plus y that is equal to 0. Now, we know these two are differential equations. Now, which type of differential equation? How to solve these type of differential equations? Good morning, friends. Welcome to Dr. Sadiq Mathematics channel. Today we discuss a very important concept. The concept name is linear differential equations of higher order. What, friends? Linear differential equation of higher order. Let us see what is basic definition of linear differential equation and what are the specific differential equations we learn in this unit. Let us see. What, friends? Linear differential equation. Let us see the definition, friends. A differential equation is said to be linear if the dependent variable and its differential coefficients occur in first degree and are not multiplied together. What, friends? It's a dependent variable. Okay, dependent variable is y. Y degree is 1 and its differential coefficients. Differential coefficient means dy by dx. dy by dx. This degree also 1. Okay, occur in first degree and are not multiplied together. Okay, and are not multiplied together. Let us see the general form of linear differential equation. So, general form is also called nth order linear differential equation. Let us see. D power n y by dx power n plus p1 d power n minus 1 y by dx power n minus 1 plus p2 d power n minus 2 y by dx power n minus 2 plus and so on plus pn y that is equal to f of x. This is general form of linear differential equation. See here, what is the order here, friends? Order is n. Now here if we observe p1, p2 and so on pn and f of x, let us see where p1, p2 and so on pn and f of x are functions of x or functions of x or constants. Okay, friends, this is general linear differential equation definition. Okay, here p1, p2 and so on pn and f of x are functions of x or constants. But here we discuss a special case, friends, that is linear differential equation with constant coefficients. What, friends? Linear differential equation of higher order with constant coefficients. That means these coefficients are constants. Let us see the general form, students. General form of linear differential equation with constant coefficient is d power n y by dx power n plus k1 d power n minus 1 y by dx power n minus 1 plus k2 d power n minus 2 y by dx power n minus 2 plus and so on plus kn into y that is equal to f of x. Okay, previously we are assuming here p1, p2 and so on pn are either function of x or constant, but here k1, k2 and so on kn are constants. k1, k2 and so on kn are constants, where k1, k2 and so on kn are constant. And f of x, friends, and f of x is function of x or constant. f of x is function of x or constants. Let us see the example of linear differential equation of higher order with constant coefficient. Example: d square y by dx square plus 8 dy by dx plus 10y that is equal to x. That is equal to x. Now, if we observe, the coefficient here is 1, 1, and here is 8, and here is 10. So, constant. Now, if I observe the degree here, degree also 1. Here also degree is 1. This degree is also 1. So, this is linear differential equation with constant coefficient. Okay, friends. Let us see the another example. dqy by dx cube plus d square y by dx square plus y that is equal to 0. Here also coefficient is constant and degree is 1. So, this is also example of linear differential equation. Now, if we observe the first equation, the right hand side contain x, friends. That means function of x. In second equation contains is equal to 0. So that whenever you observe the right hand side function of x, it is called non-homogeneous linear differential equation. What, friends? Whenever you observe the right hand side, it is function of x, then the equation, this equation is called non-homogeneous linear differential equation. Now we can guess if it is equal to 0. Come on, tell me. Guess, friends. Exactly, it is homogeneous linear differential equation. Now I want to find solution of this type of differential equation. So here the solution is called general solution, or it is also called complete solution. What, friends? General solution, or it is also called complete solution. Let us see the definition. Complete solution, that is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. What, friends? Complementary function plus particular integral. Very important, friends. This is very important. Okay, this complete solution, that is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Simply it is denoted by complete solution, that means C dot S, that is equal to complementary function written as C dot F dot. Okay, complementary function plus particular integral P dot I dot. Okay, this is the simple form of complete solution, complementary function and particular integral. There is one note, friends. If d power n y by dx power n plus k1 d power n minus 1 y by dx power n minus 1 plus k2 d power n minus 2 y by dx power n minus 2 plus and so on plus k and y, that is equal to 0. Now, if you observe here, we have 0 here. Then this complete solution, this such type of equations, complete solution is only complementary function. It is have to find here complementary function. Okay, friends. Now I want to write this equation into symbolic form. What, friends? I want to write these equations into symbolic form. For that we need one definition, that is differential operator form. What, friends? Differential operator form. Let us see the definition. An equation obtained by replacing d by dx by capital D. Okay, friends, replacing d by dx by capital D. That means here, that means capital D, that is equal to d by dx. Capital D, that is equal to d by dx here. Now d square x square by d square by dx square by d square in a linear differential equation of higher order with constant coefficient is said to be operator form, or it is also called symbolic form. What, friends? It is operator form, or it is also called symbolic form. Symbolic form. symbolic form. See here, dy that is equal to dy by dx, and d square y that is equal to d square y by dx square, d square y by dx square. Let us see one small example, friends. Here, small example. Suppose if we give an equation like d square y by dx square plus y that is equal to 0, that is equal to 0. Here it can be written as, friends, come on, tell me, d square y by dx square, it can be written as d square y plus y that is equal to 0. Simply we can take common y here, so that we get a d square plus 1 into y that is equal to 0. This form is called symbolic form. This form is called symbolic form. Okay, friends, this is symbolic form. Let us see rules for finding complementary function. Okay, friends, rules for finding complementary function. Let the homogeneous linear differential equation with constant coefficient b, we know linear different homogeneous means, friends, right hand side value is equal to 0. Right hand side value is equal to 0. We know here complete solution that is equal to, come on, tell me, that is equal to complementary function. Complete solution that is equal to complementary function. We know k1, k2 and so on, kn are constant, friends. Now I want to write symbolic form of this equation, friends. What, friends? I want to write symbolic form of this equation. We already know how to write a equation into symbolic form. Okay, let us see the symbolic form, friends. D power n, because we have here power n, so you write d power n plus k1 into, here we have power n minus 1, so you write d power n minus 1 plus and so on plus kn into y. See, friends, here into y that is equal to, the right hand side value is 0, so is equal to 0. Any equation, okay, given any equation like this or like this, the first step is you write symbolic form. Okay, symbolic form is you just write in terms of capital D. Okay, next step is auxiliary equation. What, friends? Auxiliary equation. Simply here auxiliary equation means it is denoted by capital A dot E dot, friends. Okay, friends, auxiliary equation simply it can be written as A dot E. Okay, auxiliary equation is nothing but the coefficient of y are making is equal to 0, friends, is equal to 0. Let us see, d power n plus k1 d power n minus 1 plus and so on plus kn that is equal to 0, because it is equation. Well, friends, please remember it is equation. Okay, once again, auxiliary equation means auxiliary equation y coefficient that is equal to 0, If I solve this equation, then we get, friends, roots. How many roots, friends? Here we have power n, so we get n roots, friends. Okay, if I solve that equation, we get here roots. Okay, the roots are, say, example m1, m2, m3 and so on. Okay, friends, now if I know the roots here, now I want to find the complementary function. Let us see the complementary function. Serial number, roots, complementary function. First one, if the roots are real and different. What, friends? Roots are real and different. Say m1, m2, m3 are real and different, friends. Then its complementary function is c1 e power m1x plus c2 e power m2x plus c3 e power m3x plus and so on. Okay, friends, first case roots are real and different, and second case is m1, m2 and so on. How many roots are repeated, friends? 2 roots. So two roots are equal, then its complementary function is c1 plus c2x e power m1x plus c3 e power m2x plus and so on. Okay friends, when the roots are repeated, if two roots are repeated, c1 plus c2x e power m1x. Suppose if there are three roots are repeated friends here, say m1 and m1 and then say m2, then what is complementary function? Complementary function c1 plus c2x plus c3 x square into e power m1x plus c4 e power m2x. Okay friends, if four roots are repeated, then c4x cube. Okay friends, this is about real roots. Okay, sometimes we may get exactly imaginary roots. In such cases, what is complementary function? Let us see. Alpha plus or minus I beta, imaginary roots. Then complementary function is e power alpha x. See friends here, please remember here, e power alpha x into c1 cos beta x, the second term friends, beta x c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. Okay friends, please remember in cos and sin you have to write the coefficient of I friends. Say if it is beta, you write beta. If it is 2, write 2 friends. Clear? c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. If there are two imaginary roots friends, then what is its complementary function? Let us see. E power alpha x plus c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x plus second one friends, gamma plus or minus I del. So c3 cos del x plus c4 sin del x. Okay, it's clear friends. If the two roots are imaginary roots and distinct roots friends. If it is repeated friends, then guess friends, you can guess e power alpha x c1 plus c2x cos beta x plus c3 plus c4x sin beta x. If repeated, you just write here c1 plus c2x in place of c1 friends. Okay, c1 plus c2x cos beta x plus you write here c3 friends, c3 plus c4x into sin beta x. Okay, now I want to write here, suppose sixth one, suppose the roots are 1 comma 2 friends, 1 comma 2. What is complementary function? Come on, tell me. c1, come on, e power x 1x plus c2 e power 2x. Very good friends. Now let us see another example. Suppose two roots are repeated, say 4 comma 4. Now come on, tell me friends here, c1 plus c2x into e power 4x. Let us see one more example. If the roots are imaginary, say 1 plus or minus I friends. What is alpha value? Alpha value 1. Beta value also 1. So what is our formula? E power alpha x. So alpha value is 1. So e power 1 into x bracket c1 cos beta x. What is beta value? 1. So c1 cos x plus, come on, tell me here, c2 sin beta x. Beta means 1. So c2 sin x. Once again friends, if the roots are real and different, then c1 e power m1x plus c2 e power m2x plus and so on friends. If two roots are repeated, then c1 plus c2x e power m1x if rest of the roots are different, friends, then c3 e power m2x plus and so on. Okay, if the roots are imaginary, alpha plus or minus I beta, then complementary function is e power alpha x into c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x, c2 sin beta x, friends. If the roots imaginary roots are distinct and if imaginary roots are repeated, these are the complementary function, friends. Complementary function. Let us say one example to find complementary function. Let us say the friends. Solve the differential equation d square y by dx square plus 8 dy by dx plus 16y that is equal to 0. See, friends, right hand side value is equal to 0. Okay, this question is very important, friends. Okay, because it is previous year question. Let us see the solution. What is first? If it is equal to 0, so what is complete solution, friends? Complete solution, that is equal to complementary function. That means it is enough to find. Complementary function. In complementary function, what is first step? Right? Symbolic form. Okay, friends, symbolic form. D square y by dx square. That means it can be written as d square plus 8 dy by dx means capital D plus 16 of y that is equal to 0. Okay, friends, what is step 1? Symbolic form. That is symbolic form. You write the given equation in terms of difference. So d square by dx square means d square plus 8d plus 16 into y that is equal to 0. What is next step, friends? Right, exactly, auxiliary equation. What, friends? Auxiliary equation, y coefficient that is equal to 0. What is y coefficient here? d square plus 8d plus 16 that is equal to 0. Now this 16 can be written as, friends, 4 square. Okay, it is d square, friends. Now it is like 2 into d plus into 4 plus 4 square that is equal to 0. Now see, friends, here d square plus 2ab plus b square that is equal to 0. Once again, friends, a square plus 2ab plus b square that is equal to 0. Simply it is a plus b whole square. So d plus 4 whole square that is equal to 0. d plus 4 whole square that is equal to 0. So what are the roots, friends? D is equal to minus 4 comma minus 4. D is equal to minus 4 comma minus 4. Here roots are repeated. Okay, roots are repeated. So what is complementary function? C1 plus c2x into e power minus 4x. Now if you observe here, complementary function is complete solution, friends. We are finding solution for y, friends, y. So y that is equal to c1 plus c2x into e power minus 4x. This is the required solution of given problem. Once again, friends, if it is equal to 0, so what is complete solution of this equation is complementary function. What is the first step, friends? Symbolic form. Okay, symbolic form is d square plus 8d plus 16 of y that is equal to 0. And then second step is auxiliary equation. Y coefficient that is equal to 0. So d square plus 8d plus 16 that is equal to 0. Okay, find roots here. We get roots minus 4 comma minus 4, repeated roots, friends. We know the formula. So apply formula, we get this complementary function, friends. Okay, finally we get the required solution of given problem. Okay. In this lecture, we learn the definition of linear differential equation and linear differential equation of higher order with constant coefficient, differential form, rules for finding complementary function, given different roots. Okay, for different roots we have different complementary function, and lastly we are solving one problem, friends. Okay, hope you understand. Thank you for watching this video. Jai Hind.